Almost half a century ago, Princess Anne made the extraordinary decision to turn down her mother's offer to grant titles to her two children. The move sent shockwaves through an aristocracy still trying to comprehend that their father, Mark Phillips, had refused an earldom in 1973. However, the new mom was determined to give her own children as normal and carefree an upbringing as possible. She said in 2020, "There are downsides to having titles. I think that was probably the right thing to do." Friends say Anne is not one to have regrets, but over the years, she has worried that Zara and Peter themselves might one day hold it against her. Thankfully, they've shown nothing but gratitude to their mom for bypassing them the perils of royal duties. Zara said in December 2023, "I was obviously very lucky that my mother didn't give us any titles, so I really commend her on that. We were very lucky that we got to do it a bit our own way." Sadly, none of them could have anticipated what would happen just months later with the devastating cancer diagnosis for both King Charles and the beloved Princess of Wales. A royal insider said, "For the first time, all of them, especially Anne, started to wonder if it was a mistake to keep them duty-free. Having Zara and Peter on the roster would have been an extraordinary help this past year. It's fair to say they've always felt somewhat guilty watching their mum work harder than any of the royals while they've been able to pursue their own interests. But the king's diagnosis was a call of duty even for them." Now, with Zara in particular feeling the need to step up and help, it seems a title could finally be on the cards. Palace insiders confirm Anne has already approached the king in a bid to make Zara a princess and reflect her growing desire to help out. The source said, "The roster is bare bones, and if anyone has a say in the matter, it's the hardest working royal out there." There's no doubt Sophie, William, and Camilla have stepped up, but Anne can see how Zara and especially her husband Mike being available will make a huge difference. She also knows Kate and William would absolutely support the decision.